Hi, I'm Lucy from Spotahome. If you want access to the business district, as well as the high-speed Ave train, and also many of the university departments, the Nervio and Santa Justa, bordering the Macarena to the northwest, could be just for you. Although Nervio is Seville's business hub, it is also a residential area where families and students who study at the nearby university mix with ease. Heading towards Santa Justa from Nervio, you'll find La Macarena, in which the Basilica of La Macarena houses the famous life-size statue of the Virgin Mary. Within the Macarena, you'll have access to some important areas, including the trendy Alameda district, an open space full of bars and restaurants. This area is less touristy, making the atmosphere more gritty and real should you choose to live here. You can access the Seville Metro via the Nervio Gran Plaza. In addition, you can access the tram systems and buses. For the train service outside of the city, the Cercanías commuter train service starts from the Santa Justa train station and is the hub for the Ave service to other Spanish cities such as Córdoba, Madrid and Barcelona. Behind me is the Basilica de la Macarena, the most important church of the area. In 1966 it was honoured by the Vatican as a Basilica Menor, and to the right you can see the main arch. Attached to this is the longest remaining stretch of Moorish wall, dating from the 12th century, and it was built on foundations laid by the Romans in 68 AD. The Hospital de las Cinco Llagas. It was founded in 1546 by Catalina de Ribera y Mendoza and finally opened as a women's hospital 12 years later in 1558. Today, however, it houses the Andalusian Regional Parliament, and in the centre, in the former chapel, you can find the main government chamber. In 1904, Cruz Campo is Seville's local brew and currently the sponsor of the Spanish national football team, aka La Roja. It's also one of the oldest breweries, in addition to being the best-selling beer nationwide. You can come here to the factory and go on a tour of this important iconic brand. Seems out of place, then know that Kansas City and Seville were the first cities of the Sister Cities programs. The name of this avenue commemorates the relationship between Kansas City and Seville. Nervio Plaza, one of the city's main commercial centres. Here, of course, you can find very famous brands such as Mango, Zara, H&M, and of course there's a very wide range of restaurants and bars. Also, this location is home to the European Film Festival. I'm standing in front of Seville's famous football club stadium. It's one of the two famous football clubs in the city. You can enjoy great football matches here every week. And so on that note, I hope you've enjoyed this short trip around Nervio and Santa Justa district. To book your next home in Seville, please visit spotahome.com.